Close to Galaxy RV, they fixed my roof and I'm gonna apply for funding for a solar panel so I can have power with my furnace and also running water, which are kind of essential services for this coming winter. I brought this back from Mill Bay yesterday. I got $900 left to pay on it. $300 at the end of October, November, and December. Got the new tire, which matches the front, which is pretty new. Except that I'm thinking of changing it to what is called, I think, a Bridgestone TW22 tire. Yeah, look, I'm training my brain to sleep under this because I can't afford a campground right now. So I'm going to put the last $13 of fuel in this thing that I have. And hope for miracles I don't believe in, which is usually my problem-solving skills that end up solving little problems at a time that seem impossible to solve. Because I'm going to the food bank tomorrow, so I need this for that, and then I'll have supplies for a bit. And I think my propane has still been barely using it. It's pretty full still. So yeah, this is me today. And yeah, rode the bike last night without having food or water much, and wearing a mask in a bus. That was very unpleasant, I would say. For a long time, not feeling great, but the fresh air on the bike was nice. I got a $20 helmet, full face, in excellent condition, but that's 20 years old. A day or two before leaving that I decided to buy because it was worth it, at least temporarily. It wouldn't protect me because it's 20 years old. The materials have dried up to do the job they were supposed to do, but it's still in very clean inside and never been dropped, it looks like. Anyways, drove this back. Yesterday it didn't rain. Didn't put the cover that he gave me that's in there last night. I'm gonna move it to the Galaxy RV, who are going to tomorrow help me load it on here, because I couldn't even afford the collision or comprehensive, which I wanted, which was $20 more than I had for the first month payment. So it'll be nice to have their support over there when I load it inside. So today my job is to clean up inside a lot that there's room, and maybe I'll have a lot of guys kind of looking to see if the metal's about to bend. Of course I'm going to take some extra weight off and load it in. I've been measuring things now to see how to finish building my ramp from some wood that I bought cheap or that people gave me, because the bike goes farther than the ramp, so it's off the ramp. So that means I had to do a piece of wood that supports the extra weight, but I'm going to put the vehicle on an angle, and it's going to make sure the bike doesn't lead or slide forward, which there's also a safety belt. And so we'll see. I'm a little bit scared of doing that without the extra coverage of the insurance, but I'll have the support over there. And I don't need to put it inside right now. It's just we'll at least test it with these guys, and then if they say it's okay, I can leave it there a little bit longer until I actually move out of town here. I'm in Parksville still, because so far I've set up a few sorts of regular routines of support, and there's people I enjoy talking to at the food kitchen and things like that. And this guy, at the manager of the Galaxy RV, is the closest thing I have to a friend, although it's not really a friend, but it's the closest thing of somebody that's supportive in a friendly way. So I didn't remember what color it was, because my computer screen is still, going to continue. It'll never get better after, like a week after they changed it the last time. I just gave up on Dell doing Dell repairs. But I feel bad because I haven't emailed. When I stopped in Ladysmith, which had been a long time, years since I've been there, I recognized the manager of the Dairy Queen where I ate, but I didn't see any other familiar faces when I was just driving First Avenue on the way back to Parksville from Mill Bay. But I couldn't email the guy who sold this to me in Shawnigan Lake yesterday to say, hey, I'm at least here and everything's going okay. So you must be worried, because I finally got the screen working here last night, but there's no internet here, and it's at 11 o'clock that they open, so I'm going to bring this there just for now in their garage until tomorrow. We'll try to load it. So I will, at around noon, email this guy and say I got home safe last night. No, he's not a fatherly figure to me, this guy, but I'm sure he worried, or his wife got him to worry a little bit. So I did promise to send at least one, so it's not my fault, it's my computer's fault, which is Dell issues I've been documenting. But also, you know, when you get here tired, you know, I'm not going to move this again when the screen was finally working, and burn the little bit of fuel I have left to go connect to Wi-Fi for this. So it might have made him worry. I'll owe him an apology, but when you're poor, you have to make decisions based on your resources, and it's not personal, it's survival. Still, the level of consideration for others that I have when I make decisions compared to the norm is way off the charts. But I forgot it looked kind of purplish, and I didn't find the headlights very bright, and I did find that radiator brought me quite a bit of heat, but not too much like the K75 I had, because I wore just filler pants, you know, like autumn winter pants that are just regular pants you would also wear in an office. They're just warmer, and they were quite sufficient until the sun was setting yesterday, so it was pretty good. No, it's a purpley blue I like.